Who else could bring back someone who had been totally dead for 4 days and bring him back to life? They wanted to see Jesus, and they believed in him. They saw the miracles. They heard what he was saying. They believed in him as their Savior, as the Messiah. This dinner celebration was a true celebration of life. A celebration of life in the fullest form. Here was Simon the leper, who had been as good as dead, living among people who were as good as dead, who now was given his life back to live. And of course there was Lazarus, the one who had been rotting in the grave so that he was smelling dead after 4 days. And yet here he was back to life. An amazing celebration of Jesus' power. And in the middle of that great party, something strange happened. That party, that celebration that was so important that no ordinary cook could do, no ordinary run-of-the-mill chef could prepare the meal. They had to have Martha. Martha, who at this point understood who Jesus was. And this time as we prepared a meal for Jesus, she was doing it properly in the right order for the right reason. This was an occasion that called for catering by Martha. But her sister did something very strange. Mary took about a pint of pure nard, an expensive perfume. She poured it on Jesus' feet and wiped her feet with his hair. And the house was filled with the fragrance of the perfume. This was no ordinary perfume Mary used. It wasn't the cheap stuff that you get at the department store. It wasn't even the best stuff you could get at the stuff that would be locked behind the glass, and you had to prove it's worth thousands of dollars. And one little drop would do at a time. It was a pint that could have lasted her whole lifetime.